Hello world of Nordic Lights here, and I am back with another video. Now this video is about why does Pietro keep making meta references. Now this is my analysis videos. I will be coming out with the top 10 moments video. But yeah, my analysis videos for today. I'll be making a predictions video tomorrow, and I hope you all watch, like, and subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, it is very much appreciated. And yes, if someone says, oh, you're crappy editing and you only do one picture, I know I do that. It's just I care more about, it's more of a podcast feel, and the pictures just sort of isn't a completely black screen, or if I walk around, recording, it just doesn't show, it just has to be something in my opinion. But anyway, back to this. Why does Pietro keep making meta references? Now, this was an interesting note along all the episode. In the beginning, he made a demon spawn reference when the kids were stealing all the Halloween candy and such like that, run away like demon spawn, which is interesting, it's a bit meta to how we all think, oh, Mephisto's involved in this. It definitely is a meta comment. We also have, Dead has been gonna die twice at the end of the episode, which is also very meta, because how would he necessarily know that Vision is dead? Because technically he's like, no one knows that really here. Billy, Tommy, only person who knows that is Wanda, and maybe, I don't know, really no one. But it is, interesting. But, and then there's other references, sprinkled throughout the rest of the episode. And it's just posed the question, why does he keep making all these meta references? Because from what we can tell, he is not an actual, person. Sword has not said, oh, another dude's been kidnapped, or another dude somehow been summoned into the hex. Pietro says, I heard Wanda. I heard your voice, and you summoned me, and I came to you. That's how he said he got here, which is interesting in itself. But it's just, why it's like a bit of like Rick and Morty, not to say as vulgar, but he keeps making references that he shouldn't know about, and it just, I feel almost like as if he's testing her. Like, I half expected him to be like a sword agent at this point, but he isn't, or at least doesn't seem to be, unless that was something in the files that Darcy was discovering, but it didn't seem like that. But though we don't necessarily know what was that last file in the firewall that she found, but he seems like he's testing her, almost in a comedic way. Okay, not to say what's going to cause her to break, but what's going to cause her to get worse, which is a very devilish thing to do, Mephisto. I'm not saying Evan Peters is Mephisto, but it certainly is getting more suspicious, because he makes all those meta references and almost tries to push them, test them, see how much they know, in a way that no one else has, been able to do. So it is interesting, all that, the meta comments, all that jazz, but he does seem like he'll come back to play in the next episodes, even though he didn't get shot out, he just got hit. And it seemed like Wanda started losing, concentration during that whole conversation, because we saw undead Pietro, which is the undead stuff. I'm not saying it should be rated R, but my gosh, a little bit of warning would be nice. It's not as bad as Dead Vision, but it certainly is just very, very, very creepy, and I don't necessarily very much like it, when looking at it. It's not very pleasing on the eye. But yeah, this is my why does Pietro keep making meta references video. What are your thoughts, theories, comments? Put it down in the comments below. This has been World of Nordic Lights, and I will catch you all next time.